So yes, Redemption does play some other games. Arche Age is one of them. I want to take a second to talk about why Arche Age failed. This game was originally created for a Korean market, and most people aren't totally aware of this, but from what we're told, their social security numbers are tied to their gaming accounts, and if they are caught cheating, they are just flat out removed. I haven't been able to find anything to removed and blacklisted from what I understand. This game was ported over for an American market as well as the Russian market before that, and I don't think that the game was structured in a way that could be necessarily compatible with the American market, because quite frankly, a lot of us fucking cheat. Not everybody does, I certainly don't, but many do, and it is a problem. American players tend to try to work the system a lot of the time, and that's a big problem as well. And that was a result of a lot of problems. Tryon, of course, also mishandled a lot of the gameplay, and a lot of the streamers and professional reviewers won't say it, but they did. They mishandled it, and they continue to mishandle it to this day. And the fact that there are still people playing it is a testament to how much potential the game truly had and has. Why do I still have an account? Well, it's sort of a guilty pleasure. But I don't play all that often, and I may not be resubbing. I may go ahead and sell off all of my land and just move myself over to being a free player, because I burned myself out on crafting. I got about as far as I can reasonably get with armor before it becomes time to start swiping the credit card in order to win. And since that's not my style, it's not going to happen. But anyways, we'll pop in real quick and see what's going on, see if any of my guildies are on, or see if I'm still even in a guild. My goodness, it is slow to load today. There we go. Well, looks like I'm still in my guild. So let's go ahead and take a look over at some of the more populated. Oh, look at that boat. Oh, it is nice to see that somebody's on. Let's go take a look at look at some of the more populated areas and see what's shaken in the world of Arche Age. Which I don't suspect as much, because usually there are people running around everywhere. No, I wouldn't expect it to be terribly busy, being that it is 7 in the morning Pacific time on the North American server. But it looks like there's a fair bit of people on, though most of them are away. I'll take a look at what's going on in chat. Ugh, Kuroto's on. For those that don't know, Kuroto was leader of a guild called Laughing Coffin, a fairly notorious pirate guild. He was caught duping Apex, which would be the Arche Age version of a EVE Online Plex, pilot extension license. Go take a look at 5v5s, see if there's anything going on there. No initial pop. We'll go ahead and run around a bit and see what we find. For those that don't know, recently there was a live stream where the developers of the game attempted to explain how they were going to fix all of Arche Age's woes course, it didn't make anybody feel any better, because they were talking about doing some things that just frankly didn't make any sense, and the result was that the people were pretty pissed off. Oh, no kidding. DDoSing. What are you gonna do, right? Unfortunately for Arche Age, there's a few other games coming out which are going to be big contenders. Oh, there's my arena pop. Better take. Finally an arena. Let's see if I even remember how to... And I'm alone. What do you know? Well, this is somewhat pointless. There's been a lot of back and forth talk about whether or not the game is dying, and really can't speak for that. Not necessarily, but you know, this used to be no problem filling up 5 guys on each side, and I may actually be in here by myself. I'm not really totally positive. And if my options are to sit here and wait, I'm actually not really interested in doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and log out now, because this is somewhat pointless. You know, it's kind of silly.